Hi, I'm Kelly Nash, host of the Ion Lounge. Welcome to a first look at Season 3 of the Ion original series, Saving Hope. After spending 2 seasons in front of the camera, Michael Shanks, who plays Dr. Charlie Harris, steps back and takes on directing this season. Let's take a look and hear from the rest of the cast on his bedside manner in this new role.
It was actually really fun to be directed by another actor and interesting to have his insight on the work. Michael's a very honest spirit. Like, he'll tell you what, you know, his heart's thoroughly on his sleeve.
Real sweetheart, 45, penetrating abdomen wound, left lower quadrant. Is this your first day back?
Yep.
How you doing?
Okay, supervised shift.
Okay. Here we go, on 3. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Cut.
It's been really nice to work with the other actors in this capacity because, you know, we all have our ideas about the way scenes are going, and sometimes we have issues. And so when you're in on those kind of concerns, you know everybody intimately in terms of the conversations, that you obviously know how to work with them, and there's an inherent trust built in. So that part's been the most fun, obviously, especially on a show like this where it's more dramatically bent. It's nice for me and for them to sort of get an overview and really sort of give everybody what they want, which is to be pushed a little bit and pushed in the right way. And there's a safety net there of the trust between us.
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm fine. It was just a hiccup.
Hey, someone can relieve me of this thing at
Fast.
I'll do it fast.
No, I'm fine. Sir, I'm going to check your abdomen for bleeding. You do end up having a bit of a shorthand. There's just an easy way of communicating, understanding each other, so it makes it very fluid. Plus, Michael, of course, as an actor, communicates very well to actors because he knows both sides.
I think with Michael being a character in the show, he has a totally different perspective, and his character has interacted with almost all of ours. So I think that brings something special because he has an invested emotional history in what's going on with all of these characters.
We have, like a lot of television does, is we're constantly in flux when it comes to the script and things like that. And so to really lock it down while you're working, while you're trying to prep, you know, what you want to do is prep is the most important part of the process in terms of figuring out where you're going to set things and how you want to shoot it. As an actor trying to prepare for the script that we're going to be directing as well, it's a lot of work and a lot of late nights, and that's why this face looks like this.
Sir, I'm going to check your abdomen for bleeding, all right? Okay. Just hold on, all right?
We saw for his line.
I never really analyzed Michael's style, per se. I think every director that comes in has a different way of doing something. His way of communicating to us is in a language that most of us understand. He's done his homework, he's worked really hard at it, he knows what he wants, he knows the overall picture, and yet there's a sense of calm.
When we're blocking an ER scene like we are today, we've done that 100 times before, and so we know what it's supposed to look like. Everybody knows the role they're supposed to fulfill, and we have our technical experts that are standing by to help us with all the details, and it kind of really flows smoothly. And the fact that I've done them, been on the other side of the camera for a lot of scenes like this, is really helpful as well.
Hal, this is negative.
Are you sure? Because those shears are pretty deep.
Patients love handles or fatty. There's no way that the shears could have penetrated the
She just
fat.
called me fat.
No, sir, I called you fleshy.
Oh.
Okay, there's no free fluid in the abdomen, which is lucky. So I think we're safe to take the shears out.
I'll do it.
No, this is Reed's patient.
I think what I have really noticed and been very impressed with is how prepared he is and how confident he is. I mean, I know that he's done this before, but still, it's a pretty remarkable thing to go in front of all the people that you do work with and then put on a new hat. That takes a lot of guts.
Knowing the story, knowing their story, knowing their concerns and their potential and their courage and their talent, them having the trust in me allowed me to sort of, you know, open the door to a new sort of level in some instances of, you know, hey, let's take it to this place, or let's push it a little bit further than we normally do.
It's so amazing watching this team work together, and I really love seeing what goes on behind the scenes. I can't wait to see how they really push each other throughout this season. Thank you for joining me, and don't forget that all new episodes of Saving Hope air Tuesdays at 11:10 Central on Ion Television.